Hi guys, welcome back to the Tech Chat, where today I'm testing and reviewing the SoundMagic E80 in-ear headphones, or I guess you just call them earphones. But according to SoundMagic, these E80s are the flagship of the E series and created for music purists. But what exactly does that mean, and are they any good? At £65 or $55, we definitely get a bit of a rough deal here in the UK. These are the top end of SoundMagic's E-series and cost nearly twice as much as the popular E10 headphones, which I have a pair of here and I'm a big fan of myself. Now, as I say, these are the E80s, but you can also get the E80S model, which features an inline mic and playback controls on the cable for about an extra $5 or more. And I think, in my opinion, that's probably worth it. It doesn't really add to the cost that much, and it does add quite a lot more functionality to the headphones. In addition to this red model, which I think looks quite smart on the aluminium earphone housings, but perhaps a little garish, maybe a little bit tacky on the cable, you can also get the E80 in gunmetal or copper. The plastic twisted core cable does a pretty good job at preventing tangling if you've got your headphones in your pocket, for example. But of course, it's not all about looks. These are actually really comfortable to wear as well, and SoundMagic provides 7 pairs of silicone earbuds and 3 pairs of foam earbuds in the box of varying sizes, along with a hard carrying case and a cable clip. So you'll definitely be able to find a pair of earbuds that suit the size of your ears and that further improves the already excellent noise isolation. So I use the E80s for listening to music on long commutes, watching some videos, and even sometimes listening to music at the gym. I do miss the playback controls you get with the E80S version, but for comfort I can't fault them at all. The custom 10mm dynamic drivers used in the E80s offer a rich and balanced sound, ideal I think for acoustic and vocals. To my ear, the treble is lacking just a little bit, and there's a slight hollowness to the sound overall, particularly compared to my E10s, which, as I say, I'm a big fan of. I think that's primarily due to the bass, which is pretty decent on these E80s, but not quite as punchy, not quite as strong, which I personally prefer, as I say, on the E10s. So the E80s have been around for a good few months, originally launching back in July 2015, I believe, but costing £55 or $65, as I say. As good as they are, as decent as they are, as solid as they are, I still think I would recommend the cheaper E10s or E10S earphones over these E80s. It's weird that I'm recommending the non-flagship model, but I gotta be honest with you, I have them both in my ear. I did some sound tests between them, and I couldn't hear much difference at all. What I could hear, though, slightly is that the E80s were just a little bit hollow, perhaps a little bit lacking in bass, as I said earlier, compared to the E10s. Now, this isn't a comparison, this is a review of the E80s, but if I'm going to recommend you to go out and spend 60 quid, 60 bucks, whatever it is, on these, and I know for a fact that the E10s, about half the price, sound just as good, perhaps even slightly better if you do prefer a little bit of a stronger bass line. But the E80s are still very respectable, just not, in my opinion, worth paying twice as much over the E10s. But if you've ever used the E80s, if you own a pair, I'd love to hear what you guys think, so let me know in the comments below. If you're interested in finding out more or buying a pair of these earphones, you can find links in the description below, so you can go check those out now. So I hope you found this review helpful. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Please do like and subscribe. It makes all the difference if you guys subscribe, and I hopefully see you again right here on the Tech Chat.